Hello, how's everyone doing today? It is Berkfamily54comics. My name is Steve. Welcome to another live stream. Today is Father's Day. I'm wearing a pretty awesome shirt my wife got me. It says Girl Dad because I am a girl dad. If you guys notice, I did trim the old beard, look a little bit better, more presentable today. Dear Berkfamily54comics, what is 0 say to 8? Nice belt. Happy Father's Day. Hello, everyone. All right. What's up? Isaiah, YouTube Gamer. Hello. How's it going? Evan Shimko is always here. What's up, Evan? Yo, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate that. So today is Father's Day. And I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about Father's Day, talk about some comic book characters that fathers are shown. Hey, we got some more people that jumped up in here. Yes, Big Daddy Burke. Yes, what's up? Check out my shirt, Kevin. Girl Dad. What's up? Adrian Panda. What's up? Sorry, Pandawesome. You need to change your YouTube name to Pandawesome, so that way I can always remember to say that versus Adrian Panda. You're a dog daddy. Oh boy. Hey, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about comic book characters and their dads a little bit, and then also just talk about comic books in general, specifically my 2020 wish list and where I'm at on that. And so, okay, here we go. So basically, sorry, I just saw a message. Basically, I noticed that a lot of the dads in comic books, they are not really involved or they pass away. Like, let's take, for instance, we have Batman's parents who died. We have Green Lantern's dad who died. Superman's dad is still around. The Flash's dad, he was accused of his murder of, it's not funny. He was accused of killing his wife. So that's pretty messed up. Some of the other characters you don't even really know about, like their father. In Spider-Man, he has to have his uncle as his dad. So it's kind of interesting to me why so many comic book characters, their dad is like not really shown or not really around. It's actually really kind of sad. I do really like the Superman's dad, Jonathan Kent, like how he takes in Superman and like is actually like a really good dad to him. I really like that, and they show a lot of that in the Action Comics Rebirth. They do a really good job with that. Hey, appreciate that. One Love, Murphy. Oh, I forgot to say this. Yes, it is like a Twisted Disney layout. It really is. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you were. I do lots of hauls, unboxings, giveaways, reviews, previews, all of that and more. And I went ahead and I put in, I'm going to put this in the chat as well, the link to my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm doing my 2 really awesome slabs. And I'm only 48 subscribers away from 1,000. Hey, Hydra Comics, what's up? You're sleepy. I got my friend to subscribe. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So yeah, like I said, I'm giving away 2 really awesome slabs. Every 100 subscribers after 1,000 until July 31st, I'm giving away a mystery box of 6 to 8 books. So if you're not already entered in that, I would love it if you were. I do lots of awesome giveaways, reviews, previews, all that and more. Hey, Hawaiian Punch. Punch. What's up? 72. I try to get him on my channel. He doesn't want to do it right now. So maybe in the future I can get him on. So yeah, like Adrian said, here, let me find it again. Like comic book dads are like a Twisted Disney layout. Like they all are dead or they're not really involved very much. Another one, Wonder Woman. Her dad is supposed to be Zeus. He's not involved in her life at all. And so I don't know. I'm not really a big fan. Yep. I'm not really a big fan of how the dads are not represented very much in the stories. In fact, Superman's real dad, Jor-El, was kind of twisted into something that he wasn't normally in the Action Comics Rebirth, where he turned into like kind of just like a bad person, and I was not a big fan of that. And it honestly seems like a lot of the dads, they're more often than not turn into villains versus heroes, and that really sucks. Hey, the Gray Man, how's it going? So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, and I really like dads being involved because I feel like I'm involved quite a bit. Thomas Wayne died, so he kind of got Thomas Wayne. Yes, well, and they kind of made him into a bad guy too. Tom King did, at least. And the City of Bane storyline, they kind of made because he was from the alternate Flashpoint timeline, and so they kind of made him into a bad guy eventually, even though he's not really Batman's dad. So see what I mean? Like the dads aren't really involved, and when they are, they're like showing up to be villains. That's not cool. Hey, Carlito, what's up, dude? Let's see here. I agree, Hydra Comics. I'm not going to highlight that comment, but I agree with his writing. I will say Tom King is a really nice guy. I've met him. Got a couple signatures from him. Nice guy. But I do not like his writing, especially Heroes in Crisis, what he did to my boy Wally West. Not a big fan. Deathstroke and his son Jericho. Yeah, another twisted relationship. It's just not very cool to me. Thomas Wayne is my favorite Batman. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. I put him on the thumbnail. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. I will say, I'm going to try to say a few things. Hey, what's up, K Titus? It's 1:30 in the morning. Wow. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you're a father, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everyone in the chat. I know Pandawson316 is a dad, so happy Father's Day. Adrian. Some of the others I'm unsure of if they're dads or not. But if you are a dad, happy Father's Day. And Deathstroke's son, Damien. See what I mean? Yes, I do know what you're talking about. Yes. Yeah, Kick-Ass was a good movie. Okay, so I will say I'm gonna try to say this and not get people to feel sorry for me. Mr. Fantastic is an active dad, I think. Okay. Master Splinter. Yeah, Splinter is a good father. Great father. Especially I like what they did with him, what IDW did with him, where he had his 4 sons from his previous life, and then they're reincarnated as turtles and a rat. So he still remembered his sons from his previous life. Odin. Okay, that is true. Odin is one of the most positive dads in comics and in the movies. I agree with that. I do like that. Howard Stark is another one. For Iron Man, that is another positive. I definitely agree with what you're saying. Hey, what's up, Ruben? Nice beard, man. I just trimmed mine. We got an event later today for my niece, and I wanted to look a little bit better. Luke Cage is a good father. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, hold on 1 second. Kick-Ass dad. I don't know if he was a good dad or not. I guess he taught his daughter to defend herself, but I don't know. That's kind of putting her in danger. I don't know. Nick Cage. Let's see here. Odin is an all-father, so he's daddy to us all. Hail Odin. Hail, hail, hail. Okay. All right. Deathstroke's sons both died, Ravager and Jericho, so that makes a change. Yeah, and kind of Batman's kind of like a dad too, because he had Robin. He had Robins, and one of them died. Do I have that? I have it in here somewhere. I did grab. Yeah, here it is. I did grab some comic books to show off here. Some of my Batman books, because I don't know. I just felt like showing some off. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that, God Tank. Okay, I'm going to try to say this really quickly without you guys trying to feel sad for me. Man, I cannot keep up with this chat. Soul of the Dragon, Tommy is a good dad. He is a good dad. Okay, Barry Allen's dad is good. I know, but they painted him kind of a bad picture, framing him for his wife's murder. Okay, so I did not have. I've never met my biological father, ever. My mom left him when I was 6 weeks old or so, and then she got remarried. That's when I got the last name Berkland, and then they got divorced, and she got remarried again. So my stepdad is really good. He's a good dad. I've had him for the last 22 years. Good person. But I've never actually met my biological father. I've only heard really bad things about him. And so I've never really, I don't know. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, I don't want to meet him because I heard he's a piece of crap. So it kind of gives me extra motivation to try to be a good dad. Kudos to all the good dads out there. And if you are a father, try to make sure you are the best father you can be. Yes, if you can Hulk smash the like button, I'd appreciate that. Oh man, that's sad. Hydra Comics, that's real sad because you got to know him from when you were a kid and then he was gone. That's real sad, man. I'm sorry about that. So now you guys know a little bit more about me, and it's really sad about the comics and all that. Now I'm going to show off some comic books. We're going to try to get back in a lighter, happier mood here. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Yes, Tony Stark is a good father. He is. He is. I did. I feel like I did. I feel like I did too. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. He wasn't there when he. Okay, man. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have some Batman comics I wanted to show off, and then after we go through some of these Batman comics, I want to talk about my 2020 wish list and where I'm at on that. Dude, you're a good dude too, Kevin. This guy right here was on my very first video live stream in the chat. Him and I have been friends for over a year and a half. He's a great guy. If you're not already subscribed to Superpower Review, please do so. He's a great person, and I'm glad to call him friend as well. Yeah, I'm sad too now. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Carlito. I appreciate that. Everyone in here, I appreciate all of you. Okay, I have 2 Batman boxes. I want someone to say left or right. Left or right. Which box should I go through first? Left or right? And you guys don't know what order I put this in because one box is older, one box is newer. So left or right? Which Batman box should I get comic books out of? I'm seeing left. Okay, left. Okay. Now, I'm going to start toward the back, work my way to the front here. Here we go. All right, so I have this in chronological or numerical order, and then after that, I have some mini-series or other Batman books because I have 2 Batman short boxes. Then I have another Flash box. I have a Power Rangers box. I have a couple of A to Z boxes. I have a Sugar box, and then I have a Slab box. So, yeah, you got to go left, right? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. So I have, oh, this is cool. All right, I want to show these off really quick. Okay, so this is kind of a popular character right now. We have another, hey, Super Russ, what's up? What's up? Okay, here we go. So I'm just trying to go through these really quickly. Get the Batman Who Laughs, Capullo, Jock. Yay! Yum, 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 yum. Thank you, baby. Love you. Jock again. I had this really cool Del Auto cover of the Grim Knight. So if you couldn't tell, this is the Batman Who Laughs series, 1 through 7, and then you got to pick up that Grim Knight one shot that goes with it. Thought this was really well done by Scott Snyder. Pretty much almost anything Scott Snyder writes is really good. The ending, they never really said if this was canon or not. I'm assuming not, because, I mean, at the end, spoiler alert, he has some of the Batman Who Laughs toxin in him. Gosh darn it, I did this wrong. trying to put this back in order, and I put it in the wrong order. So I really like that set. Okay, next up, we have some more Batman, obviously. Got a whole bunch of Batman books. Oh, man, we got a whole bunch of people in here. Hey, Splash Page Comics, what's up? How's it going? I don't know how I still don't have a Batman Who Laughs #1. I have a first Batman Who Laughs. That's a really good story. I want to go through that. I've told the story a billion times. I got this Teen Titans #12 for 50 cents in one of those boxes at Vintage Stock, which is like a half-price book, and like a Hastings that used to be around. I got it for 50 cents, and I thought it was kind of lower grade. I did give it to my friend because I knew he was looking for one. His name is D-Runt Comics. Didn't realize he had already ordered one. He sent both then to CGC. Both came back in 9.6. So he A-okayed me back one of them so we could both have one because, I didn't have one. I wanted to give him one because I knew he really, really wanted one. And then it ended up being a really good story that he could send me one back, which is pretty awesome. Okay, here we go. This is pretty cool. Punisher Batman. I think this is #2. I'm pretty sure this is #2. Okay? You guys are going to like this. Punisher. See? Perfect timing. What's up? Dude, nice BMX bike. I used to ride BMX when I was younger. Let's see here. I love Vintage Stock. Me too. Let's see here. Matt Murdock's dad is a sad story. Sorry, across my brain. Dude, yeah. See? Pretty much all comics, they try to just make the dads not there. It's not cool. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. You guys ever heard of this? Batman: The Dark Knight Returns. We got book 1. Book 2. Book 3. Book 4. Now, they're all first prints, but as you can tell, they're in the fine category, and that's okay with me. That's fine to me. Do I got any extra, fam? No, I don't. I love this story by Frank Miller. It's probably his second best Batman story he's written. Definitely behind Batman Year One, which I sent off Batman 404, the very first one, to CGC. I'm hoping for a 9.8 on that. I rode Mongoose. Yeah, I used to ride, I think the last one I had was Fly Bikes or Kink, one of those two. I can't remember. I also had a Specialized before that. I had a couple Specialized, actually. Never heard of the Batman Dark Knight Returns, right? Right? So I do really like that story. I'm still looking for another one that I can get like a #1 or #2 and a 9.8 or a 9.6. But it's not super high unless there's other books that I'm going to talk about later that I really want. Okay, let's go through some more Batman books. After I take a bite of this delicious food that my wife brought me. Okay. Oh, yeah, nice. Try to get all this back in there. Yeah, I'll wait. Okay. The next section. Some more pretty cool books. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate everyone who liked it. Okay, here we go. Newbie Comics. What's up, man? If you're not already subbed to this guy, he does awesome videos from the great north up in Canada. He's not Canadian. He's from Uruguay, but he lives in Canada. He's an awesome guy. He likes Spider-Man and Iron Man. So if you like Marvel, definitely check him out. He does awesome videos. Give all your bikes to your son. My riding days are done. Yeah, mine too. I get hurt too much. Okay, here we go. Sword of Azrael. First Azrael. Pretty awesome. Love Azrael. He was my Batman growing up. Okay. Try to. Here we go. This was a good series Though the ending, I did not get book 4, but I have read it digitally. Wasn't a big fan of it, but the story started off really well and like good. I just thought the ending would be better. This is Batman Creature of the Night, books 1, 2, and 3. Like I said, I don't have book 4, but I have read it. It's kind of off the beaten path. Basically, this kid, his parents died, and he has the same name as Batman, so he thinks he's Batman because he reads Batman comics, and he's messed up in the head, basically, is what I can tell you. Oh, nice gray man. Okay, I think the rest are all. Yeah, the rest are okay. Here we go. The rest are all one series. Batman the White Knight. We'll try to do this without messing everything up. I believe this is first Neo Joker. I believe so. I have every issue of Sean Murphy's Batman White Knight, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Oh, this last one, I got the variant. It's pretty cool. Okay. Then this is Volume 2 coming up. Love Azrael. This is the DC Black Label, so it's obviously not canon. Spoiler, Azrael chops off Bane's head, and I think issue 2 or 3. He also kills Commissioner Gordon. So Azrael's a bad dude. Thought it was a pretty decent series. Couple 8-issue series. I'm going to try to put this back in the box without messing up. Hey, is Karate Kevin still here? Because I wanted to show off some stuff from him that he sent me. Trying to put this stuff away without messing it up. It's tough, man. It's tough. All right, here we go. Next stack. Ooh. Okay. Later. Hydro Comics, take it easy, man. Chorizo. Boilermaker Morning. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like I look pretty good. Girl Dad. Hey, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Dude, awesome. I will do that. I will do that for sure. Appreciate that. 18 people in the chat. Yeah, that is cool. Okay, here we go. I got some more pretty awesome Batman books that I wanted to show off. I'm trying not to let this get too messed up in the boxes. I have it pretty tight. And so if I could try to keep it tight, that'd be great. Okay, here we go. This is a last set of non-Batman numbered books. All-Star Batman #1, signed by Scott Snyder. Not a great story, but my only Scott Snyder signature. Love this one. I bought this from the Tony Who Cackles on Instagram. He's a cool dude. This series was not the best, I'll be honest. It was kind of weird. Batman Last Night on Earth. Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, Jonathan Glapion. Not great. This is a cool story. I will say that. This is a cool story. This was back when Batman, I think he died, actually. I wasn't in comics at the time, but I think he did. Hey, Panda. Peace, brother. Happy Father's Day. Didn't read it, but heard the same. Yeah. Battle for the Cow, 1, 2, and 3. Really good story. Really, really, really good story. Jason Todd is in it. Nightwing, Damian Wayne. I think Azrael's in it too. Another one. Pretty cool. Oh, I like this next one. This was a one-off issue, and I think I got it. I think I even got it for free. And I think it was going for like 15, 20 bucks later, but I never sold it because I didn't want to sell a Batman book. Batman and Noir Alley. Pretty cool. All right, we got some Detective Comics coming up. Yeah, the rest are Detective Comics. Okay. Got a first appearance of Anarchy. See what I paid for it? $1. I mean, it's VF, so you can see why I only paid $1, but still cool. Have a first appearance for $1. Yo, Los. Happy Father's Day, my brother. Yes, happy Father's Day to everyone in the chat. Los is a great guy. I was hanging out in your chat last night. It felt like I was talking to myself for a little bit because no one else was in there talking to me. But what's up, dude? As always, I'm jelly that you met Jim Lee. Okay, here we go. We got some more books coming up. All right, we have. See if I can grab all of these before. Okay, really cool Alex Ross cover. Detective 851. Pretty sweet. Detective 982 variant, Mark Brooks variant. 83, Mark Brooks variant. What I like about Detective Comics is that you get the rest of the Bat family in. 84, Brooks variant. 985, Brooks variant. Detective, regular cover, 986. $987, Brooks variant. And then we take a little break from being in order. We jump to Detective 992. Pretty cool. I think this is a Del Auto cover. Yeah, I love Mark Brooks too, man. And then this is an A-OK from Karate Kevin. I'm going to message him really quickly. Be like, dude, about to show these books off. He's a really good friend of mine. Just going to message him really quickly. Showing these off. Okay, so he sent me an A-OK because he's an awesome guy. Detective 1000, Frank Miller variants. 1001, and this has a Karate Kevin sketch on the front. Pretty sweet. Trying to, there we go. There we go. That's the best way to do it. 1002 variant. Batman v Superman variant. Hey, later, Ruben. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. 1003. Connecting covers of 1004. Oh, wait, did I do that right? No, I did not do that right. Pretty cool. This was the Arkham Knight storyline. And this is, I believe, the last one in it. Pretty cool. I liked it. What is your favorite Grail that I own? There's 3 that I have up right now. Now, I have others that are at CGC right now, but the ones that are currently here, my favorite, Green Ranger 1 of 50, issue 0. Love this book. Next one. I think I got chocolate on the bag on that. Oops. Brave and the Bold 54, First Teen Titans, CGC 4.0. Batman 635, CGC 9.6. First Jason Todd as Red Hood, signed by Doug Minke. Those are probably my 3 favorites that I have right now. I'm going to take a quick snack break here. Put some books away. Then we go through some more Batman books. And then we'll look at some of the books that I still need to get. You do. You do. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Putting books away is never fun. Oh, dropping books everywhere. Okay, almost done. Got to get these books in there tight. Okay, I want to show off probably the oldest book that I have in my collection that's Batman that I currently have. Yeah, later, dude. Take it easy. Batman 386, First Black Mask, CGC 9.2. That's the oldest one that I have. I used to have a couple 251s, an AOK'd one to Carlito, and I sold another one. So I need to get another one, but I'd like to get a higher grade in that. And then I have some other ones. So I'm going to actually go to the other box now. Let's see. Oh, I need to grab my other box. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can grab them here. Okay, so like I said earlier, I sent book 1 to be graded by CGC. Here's 405, 06, and 07 from Batman Year 1. These are all in near mint condition. I love the storyline by Frank Miller. It's awesome. Okay, what else? Oh, I have this. This is pretty cool. Kingdom Come, 1 through 4, Alex Ross, Mark Waid. Goodness, which these covers are so beautiful. I got to show them all off. Book 1, Kingdom Come. If you've not read it, do yourself a favor and read it or buy it. Hey, what's up, Aggressively Relaxing? How's it going, man? Book 2, Kingdom Come. Just like sometimes it's just nice to show off part of your collection. I want to do a video series on this again this year. I like to do one once a year. Book 3. If you don't know, that is Red Robin right there. Looks a little different. The way that Alex Ross does these characters, they look a little more human-like, but also just a little different than they look in the comics. Still love it. And then book 4. Love it. Great story. Great. Oh, wait. Sorry. This is book 1. And this was book 4. I did it in the wrong order. Book 1. Wow, this is not in the right order at all. Book 1. Book 2. Book 3 of Shazam on the cover. And book 4. Okay? All right. Here we go. I'm going to show off some more Batman. You guys don't want to see that. Let's see here. Here we go. Here's another key issue. 567. First Cassandra Cain as Batgirl. Okay, and then I have this whole run of them. Let me see if I can get this out right. Here it is. Okay. This story, in my opinion, is overrated, but I do not own any omnibuses. But I do own a hardcover deluxe edition, Power Rangers Shattered Grid. Jaguar, what's up, man? You dude, I'm never mind. I'm not going to say anything. This story, it's okay. It's not as good as everyone says, in my opinion. We have the Hush storyline. We have Batman 608. We have 609. First Thomas Elliot, who later becomes Hush. $610. It's all done by Jim Lee. All the art in it. $611. Here's this awesome, iconic cover. Batman 612. Which I actually had one of my students. Here, let me pull it up really quick. One of my students, I asked them, because I knew she was a good artist, to do a sketch cover on Action 1000. She did not trace it. She just looked at it. Hey, later, Los. Take it easy, brother. Appreciate it. A student of mine did this one. All she did is look at this Batman 612 to see how it's supposed to look, and she did it. The head needs to be a little bit bigger based on the size of the body, but overall, I think she did really good. And I sent a picture of this on Twitter to Jim Lee, and he said she did great. And I actually put that on my Instagram page. If you've not seen it, Jim Lee tweeted at me. Pretty cool. But yeah, Batman 612. 613. 14. Pretty cool cover. I love this cover. 15. 16. 617. What's interesting about this is in the story, Clayface is being Jason Todd, and you're like, what? Is he back? He ends up coming back not that long after this, so that's kind of interesting. 618 and 619. So I have the whole Hush storyline. Like I said, it's good. It's not great, like everyone says. One of the Hush is when Catwoman and Batman reveal their identities for the first time in continuity. Yes, and that starts the whole theory about has this been where Batman and Catwoman are always supposed to get together because based all the way back in Hush storyline. No one knows. You know what I mean? It's tough. You'd like to think so, but you just don't know. I got the Under the Red Hood storyline. I got the 635 and then the 638. Where is that? Okay, what else? Oh, I know what you guys want to see. I got the Rest in Peace storyline. You guys don't want to see that though. Here you go. I got the whole 0 through 52 run here. Which Zord do you like more, the White Tiger Zord? Mechazord? The Turtle Megazord for sure. So like I said, I have the entire run of 0 through 52. I'm not going to show them all off just because I'm going to take forever. Here's one of 2 copies of this. I'll show off the other one here momentarily. This is actually the first appearance of the Court of Owls, not in issue 1, but issue 1 is one worth more. And this iconic cover. I tried to emulate that. Let me see if I can find this. Give me a second. I think this is it right here. Not as good, but I tried. But yeah, this cover by Greg Capullo is beautiful. If you've not read the Court of Owls storyline and you're a Batman fan, do yourself a favor and do that. It's pretty awesome. I do have the trades. And that is how I actually read them first, was the trades. Love the Court of Owls storyline. Snyder's run is incredible. Yes, though I will say the ending, like I totally get why they did the ending the way they did to relaunch it for Rebirth, but the ending isn't as great as I would have hoped it to be. Okay. All right, let me show off that other issue 1. So this one I got at the store, cover price. Never got it pressed. 9.8. Love this book. It's awesome. Let's see. Is there any other cool Batman books that you guys would want to see? I read the entire, like I said, I read the entire run. Oh, that's a cool cover. It's in VF, but Alex Ross cover. I do have issues 1 of Batman Rebirth signed by Tom King. Never seen it, but I've heard good things about the show. It did not have Batman in it, or I would have watched it. Batman 24, signed by Tom King and Clayman, which Clayman was kind of a douche to me. I thought it was not very nice, but that's what it is. And then I have the rest through the current. No one wants to see that, though. So, okay. So now we're done with Batman. I'm going to take another drink, eat another snack here. And then I'm going to talk about my 2020 wish list and where I'm at on that. Anyone says I shouldn't be drinking this, I agree. Getting back on the horse tomorrow. Took 1 week off from trying to lose weight and look better through Father's Day week. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull this up, actually. $2020 wish list. Okay, well, let me go to my channel. Like I said, I'm 48 subscribers away from 1,000. I'm pretty stoked on that. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, we're going to watch this. I don't have to watch the whole thing. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Again, this is Berkfamily54comics. I'm Steve.
In today's video,
check out that hair and that
wish list for 2020.
Check out that hair and that shirt.
And what my collecting goals are for the next year. So if you're interested in seeing what they are, stay tuned for the video. A month right now.
So I wanted to collect less, meaning New Comic Book Day stuff. Let's see here. What's number 2? Read more. So that means read more in my collection, which I've tried to go back and do. Feel like I've done a pretty good job of that. Number 3 was be more active on YouTube, which I've done. I would like to be more active on Instagram as well. Dude, one of my epic hunting fails, found a number 1 plus almost whole run at half price, was probably less than 9.6. Why? Why, dude? You should have bought it. Yeah, nice sweater. Thank you. Tomorrow I get 11 of 12 in my top 12. Dude, nice. You guys are gonna laugh when you guys see my list. Okay. Focus more on wish list. I've not accomplished that goal. Have fun. I have had fun. Okay, here we go.
The collecting goals out of the way, let's talk about my wish list. Okay, so this was really, really, really hard to come up with a top 5. So I'm just going to go over another 5. So maybe it's a top 10. Top 5 would be better. Okay, so looking at these books outside of the top 5, some of the books I'd like to add to my collection are Flash 197, which
don't have it.
The first appearance
I still want it.
Zoom. I'd also like to get Edge of Spider-Verse number 2, which is the first
definitely don't have. I want it.
I'd also like to get Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 0.
Don't have it. Still want it.
Which is this book right here, but not the foil one, the real one that does only like 150, 160 of them made. So I'd like to get that added to my collection. Detective Comics 359 would be pretty sweet.
Hook me up, JP. Close.
And then Batman
Close.
181.
I'm buying one of those. I used to have that.
Up, JP. No, in all seriousness, though, those are some books I would like to add to my collection. They come in just outside the top 5 books that I'd like to add. So, what are my top 5 books that I'd like to add to my collection for 2020? So, my 5th book on my wish list of 2020 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Don't have it. Still want it.
3rd print. Obviously, I'd like to have the 1st or 2nd print, but those are going to be a little bit more pricey, a little bit more out of my price range. So I'm good with the 3rd print because it's still the first appearance of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I absolutely love them. So coming in at number 5 on my wish list for 2020 is TMNT number 1, the 3rd print. Okay, coming in at number 4 on my wish list for 2020, we have ASM 300, the first appearance of.
Don't have that either.
Now, he's kind of more like an anti-hero, but he's a really, really cool character, and it's a book that everyone's after right now, and I'm one of those people that's after them. So coming in at number 4, I want the first appearance of Venom, ASM 300. Okay, the 3rd book on my list is Uncanny X-Men 266.
I have a friend
of Gambit. I think this is.
I have a friend that has one of these. He wanted to sell me his. It's a VF. He wanted to sell for like 100. I wanted a higher grade, so I said no. And actually, I was going to buy this one a couple months back when I got my ASM 129. I was going to buy it, but then the ASM 129 came in, and I put this back, and I got that instead. So,
a really, really cool character. I really, really liked him in that Wolverine movie. I liked him a lot in the animated series growing up, throwing those cards everywhere.
I think you're right, Lasso.
I really, really want to add this first appearance to my collection. So X-Men 266, Uncanny X-Men 266, the first appearance of Gambit. I'd like to add that to my comic book collection for 2020. Okay, the second most sought-after book that I'd like to add to my collection is, again, another Marvel book. I hope Chino and Manny are watching this. They're big Marvel fans. It is Amazing Spider-Man 252, the first appearance of the...
I almost bought this last night on Chino and Manny's R&R Comics auction, but the guy outbid me.
Black suit in the Amazing Spider-Man title. Now, I did have a couple of those books already, but none of them in the near mint plus, near mint condition. and I'd like to get one in a 9.4, 9.6, 9.8 condition, somewhere in there for 2020. So I'm probably going to be buying one that's already graded. So coming in at number 2 for the book that I'd like to add to my collection for 2020 is ASM 252. All right, guys, we made it. Number 1 on my list of most sought-after comic books of 2020 that I'm hunting for is a DC book, and it is probably the biggest grail that I'd like to add, probably I'll ever add. It is Flash 110, the first
Still want this.
of Wally West.
I still want it.
The Weather Wizard. As everyone knows, I am a big Wally West fan. I believe he is the best.
All right, so to recap, I have 0 of the books on my wish list. But I did get an ASM 129, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I do need to focus more on that list versus buying other variants and just other books, because I'd rather have keys than anything else. So I think my top 5 was Flash 110, ASM 300, ASM 252, X-Men 266, and I forgot the other one. But you just saw it. I don't have any of them. I wish I did. I don't have any of the ones outside my top 5 either. But, you know, I still got 6 more months, and we'll see what the future holds. So that's it. So that's my live stream for today. We went over some Batman books. We talked Father's Day. We talked my 2020 wish list. I have a AOK coming in tomorrow from Chino and Manny. I think I'm going to do an unboxing video of that tomorrow. Excuse me. Tuesday is my What Do You Collect show. I'm going to have newbie comics on there. That's going to be fun. And I'm going to have a couple more videos coming out as well. I have a whole list of them. So if you run a YouTube channel or you run anything, it's always nice to make a list of things that you are going to do. Let me see. Let me pull up my list. Oh, that's not it. Here it is. Can you see it? There it is. Here's my whole list of stuff I want to talk about. We have some pretty cool ones. I did do Modern Key Comics to invest in. That was the first one on my list. I just did that the other day. That video is about to cross 500 views. I did do Most Expensive DC Characters. I think I'm going to do a video this week, facts that you do not know about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm going to do that video. I did do a video on other places to buy comic books online. I need to do a video on how to ship a comic book. And then I'm going to talk some about Batman and Spider-Man first appearance books that you should grab. So thank you, everyone in the chat, for hanging out. Thank you, Backseat Driver. Appreciate that. I know. I tried to make a shorter list this year, and I'm still not getting through it. But, you know, it is what it is. Chino, Manny, they're not here, but they're here in spirit. I'm in their group message. I'll text them. We talked about them. Right now, you're going through your Spider-Man collection. Not going to talk that much in chat. Okay, cool. Well, we're about done here, but I'd love to have you on my channel sometime as a YouTube gamer. If you'd like to come on my What Do You Collect Tuesday show. I'm having the next 3 episodes or so booked up, but if you are interested in joining, let me know. As well as Evan Shimko. I'd love to have you on to talk about buying collections and what to look for and what to pay and all of that. So, Evan, definitely need to get you on. You're a great supporter, not only of this channel, but of a lot of comic book channels. So, definitely need to get you on. Chino was going to send me a stupid Liefeld #1 of that new character that I haven't. Okay, Major X, but haven't gotten it. All right. Well, thank you, everyone in the chat, for hanging out. Again, if you've not already checked out my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, giving away 2 really awesome slabs. I'm only 48 subscribers away from 1,000, which is awesome. Though I will say once I get to 1,000, I need to work on getting my hours watched up because I'm only at like 2,350 right now, and I need to get to 4,000. So still a long ways to go, but things are looking well. I do have a video that's going to cross 8,000 views today, which is pretty awesome. And I hope my channel gets to 1,000 here by the end of this week. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out in the chats. I can't name all of you, but I appreciate everyone's support and everyone for hanging out. Everyone enjoy your Father's Day. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, it's Morphin time. We'll see you later, guys.